Is it just me, but dating after healing and after receiving therapy is the hardest ever. I recall months ago having a conversation about my with my therapist about how I felt so bad for getting to the point that I am in life, because I felt like had I stayed dumbfounded to a lot of things, it would make life easier when it comes to dating. Now, that probably was not the right thought process, but I just really felt bad because I do know that in a lot of relationships and whatnot, a lot of women take a lot of things. They, suffer in silence or whatnot. And I am guilty of saying that I probably would be that girl if I did not know what I know now, or if I had not learned what I have learned by way of working on myself in therapy. So I decided to get back on the market and step back on the scene temporarily, probably, okay? Temporarily, because I just don't have the energy. But however, what bothers me is the lack of not wanting to give clarity. I was having a conversation with someone and I wanted to clarify, how does casual dating and loyalty go in the same box? Why would you want loyalty from a person that you do not want commitment or strings attached to? Why would that person owe you loyalty? And so the person decided not to answer my question, but what he did say, okay, no worries. And I was very confused because it was like, okay, it's just a question. What did I say wrong? But what I took from that moment is when you ask for clarity, it will expose the intentions of others. And sometimes it may be very hard and very unsettling, especially when you're just asking a question, because we've been taught to ask for understanding. It really shows you what you need to know to weed out the people do not who does not need to be in your life. And also, it is sometimes a hurtful process, but I can now say I am grateful for what I've learned. But I feel like with all this knowledge, it's really going to be a real long road for you, girl. Yeah.